Welcome back. This is the Rapz Rokr Glitz. It's one of the cheapest karaoke systems you have and one of the most compact ones. It comes with a dedicated mic. Let's review this and find out how good this is. Welcome back to rTech. Thank you so much for watching our videos. I hope you subscribe and like the video after you watch it. So this is the Bluetooth speaker from Rapz. Now this one comes with a karaoke mic built-in and it's got RGB lighting. We'll see some of the specs as we move along. So like I mentioned, it's got a new and big improved battery. It's got RGB lighting. It's also got lossless quality sound, which is new for Rapz. Nice to see that. On the other side, it says colorful light atmosphere. Well, they've done something with the RGB, so we'll check that out later. Upgraded large battery, and it's got omnidirectional shock sound effect. I'll have to check that out as well. Compact design, of course, this is a really small box, you can see. And this one's also got a 400 milliamp battery for the speakers, so for the mic. So it's got a 400 milliamp battery on the microphone. It's got a 1200 mAh battery for the speaker. It's got a 10 watt output on the speaker. RGB lighting, of course. Type-C charging, which is awesome. There are some controls on the mic as well. Links in the description after the video. You can have a look, and if you're interested to buy, you can buy it from there. So this is pretty much it. It's really small, this thing, so let's see how cute this is inside. And it doesn't come with a sealed box, so just for your information, there are some plastics covering the speakers. Of course, this is the review unit, so don't expect it to be sealed as well. So I can see some sort of a Fox leather belt set up here, which is to carry it. This is really small, so I don't know whether it really needs one. Type-C cable, about 1/2 meter long. And let's see if anything else is in the box. There's no user manual. That's about it in the box. So this is the karaoke mic, really small, made of plastic actually. So let's have a closer look at the speaker. So I can actually see there's another enclosure inside which represents the size of the speaker. 10 watt output, so should be pretty good. You can see the USB-A output over here. It's got a USB-C, this is for the charging, of course. It's got an auxiliary output, which is nice. It's got a memory card input, so you can actually plug in a memory card. There are some buttons here, so pretty clicky. So there are some controls over here which shows you a mic button, shows me a plus minus button over here. Maybe this is how I have to hold it. This is for the RGB buttons, of course. I would say the build quality for this is nice. Let's look at the microphone. So this one is a little light in hand. Maybe this is good for kids to hold in. It's not heavy, but it's got a metal grill. There is a charging port at the back, DC 5 volts, and some buttons on this as well. So power button, plus and minus button, and a microphone button. Maybe there's an indicator light as well. This is the power button right here. Pressing and holding it. Maybe it needs to be charged. Charge indicator on the microphone has a red light, so does the Bluetooth speaker. Okay, gone ahead, and now it's seemed to be fully charged. Okay, let's see if it turns on. Pressing the power button.
Welcome to Rapz.
Awesome, so there's some LED stuff going on over here. There's a blue light at the back which also flickers, stating that it's in pairing mode. Let's turn on the microphone. Okay, there's a blue light which came on over here. The funny thing is the mic also got paired when I turn it on along with this. Okay, let me show you a couple of features of this particular speaker. So there are a few dedicated buttons right on top. So the first one is obviously the lighting. So you can actually toggle the switches on and off, basically changing the modes of different variations of RGB lighting it's got. So this one's the always on and continuously flickering LED RGB combination. And then you can actually move into dedicated colors, individual colors. Then you have the sound sensitive lighting. Basically, this is going to change based on the intensity of the sound that's playing. So if there's music which is stopping, it's going to probably switch off the light. And if there's continuous music, it's going to play the lights based on that. So for example, I stop the music and then you can see that the light's actually a bright red or a bright green. And then when I continue to play, you will see that it actually starts, working based on the music. So different modes on the lighting. Karaoke works really well on this particular speaker. So there's a dedicated button. It's a one-touch karaoke. So this is the NCS music on, and I'm going to actually show you how it works. So I'm going to switch on karaoke mode. So this vocal frequency is completely off. go. Works really well. So there is a karaoke mic, and it's got a few controls. Power button, of course. There's a volume button here, and this button here, that is where you have some sort of mode of the sound audio change. Let me show you a sample. So speaking to the mic, I just want to show you what are the different modes. So this is normal, where you can just hear the voice as normal as you can. And I'm going to switch it on to this
mode, where you have a slightly different tone of voice. And this one, again, a little bit of change of pitch.
This one probably sounds a little deeper, so you probably sound macho.
So the battery lasts quite long on the mic. I don't know about the speaker because I did see some problem with the battery there, but this one really has a good battery life and very compact device. So if kids are actually looking to sing, or if you want to carry this somewhere, it's very lightweight, small picnics, this is really going to make a big difference. I mean, you can actually take the speaker itself. Let me just show you. So right now it's charging. Like I told you, the battery wasn't lasting really well. Maybe it's this piece. So you can actually put a SD card over there, load up all your music, and then use it as a karaoke party piece. And you have a power bank option if you use a USB-A cable. The Type-C charging cable is also awesome. And then you have an aux out, which means if you want to connect it to something bigger, like a bigger audio system, that also works. And apparently it has lossless audio quality, which is not tested, but I'm sure if they've mentioned it, maybe it has. So it's great. So all in all, this is a really good package. I think the build quality is decent. You're getting a mic as well as a nice Bluetooth speaker, which pairs really well, even with the PC, and it works flawlessly pairing with the mic to give you some amazing karaoke setup. Probably one of the fastest I've seen for the price you're paying. So don't miss buying this. I'll leave links in the description, and let me know if you have any questions in the comment section below. As always, please don't forget to like, share the video because it really helps the channel. Thank you so much for watching rTech. I shall see you in the next video.